Hey guys, I'm filming this on a day of travel. That means I'm going to spend most of my day in a tube in the air with hundreds of strangers, shoulder to shoulder, many of whom just won't stop coughing. But that's okay because a couple weeks ago I went and intentionally got a very sore shoulder to protect me from that kind of thing. Ever since I went and did that, I've been noticing I've been kind of a dick. In fact, ever since back in 2021 when I first got that kind of medical attention, I've been really dickish quite regularly. In fact, the thing that people don't want to tell you, the thing they don't want to admit to, no one's going to tell you this on the internet because it's against the rules, I guess, is even before all of that, I was pretty dickly. No, just stay someplace where you can hear the intercom and we'll call your name as soon as we find a flight that can accommodate your need for your own personal bathroom. Children on flights, am I right? There is no vaccine or shot that'll keep other people's children from misbehaving in public, is there? We didn't run around up and down the airplane aisles screaming and kicking seats and things like that when I was a kid because we were all on this little behavior modification drug called getting your ass beat. Well, I mean, I was raised in a religious sect and we didn't believe in saying ass. So definitely all for violence against children, but it was called getting your hide tanned or tanning their hide. You know, it's the same thing, just way whiter. Anyway. I think it's a good thing these kids aren't afraid because it means nobody is beating the hell out of them. And that's a good thing. I'm for that. I mean, if that kid wants to express himself by trying for a half an hour to kick in the door to the cockpit, who am I to say that's a problem? I mean, that's a problem for future generations. A pretty big problem. No. But why not? My choice of time to travel leaves a little something to be desired because it's going to be all snowy and icy on the ground when I get back. And it takes time to learn to walk on stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people fall down, which can be amusing because something that happens is that racist and biased people end up looking like the people they don't care for. Well, how can you dislike them? You have two black eyes. And if you land just right, suddenly you can change genders very dramatically. So, but you know what? That's okay. Once you've healed up, the rest of us, the good people, will accept you the way you are and will support you. And hey, maybe if you would try to be a nicer person now, God would quit trying to hit you in the balls. That was nice. In honor of Halloween, the store is giving away complimentary hearts. I just saw the cutest old couple, and then I heard her say, "I love you just as much as I did the day we first met." And he just glanced her general direction and said, "Yeah, you didn't know me then either." Airports can be so uptight. Everybody is on edge at these places. And it's like, in many ways, it's the exact opposite of stand-up comedy. In stand-up comedy, everybody does what they want. I mean, the worst thing that can possibly happen is that you get up in front of a crowd and you just completely... I'm over 6 foot, so it's my job to help everybody put their stuff in the overhead bin. So I'm just stretching to avoid injury.
The cabin is secured, ready for door closure, and exit rows have been free.
One of the things I've always liked about airports is how efficient they are. It only takes a few hours to feel like you've been here for weeks and weeks. All right, for this next one, I'm gonna get on the carousel and ride by while I tell the joke. I don't think anybody minds. It's okay, I'm pretty sure. Sorry. Not okay. It's not okay. Has it ever happened to you that you're out minding your own business and a complete stranger walks up to you and asks you a question, a completely random question, and then after they leave, you're like, hey, I think I knew that person.
Hey, what is the meaning to life, the universe, and everything?
Buy low, sell high?
Thank you.
Hey. Parrot. Pear a parrot.
That one's breathing louder than that one.
Hey guys, I have had an absolutely wonderful time down here. I met some amazing people, and they're people I knew about, but I hadn't met them before, and they were wonderful. I had a really good time with them, spent some very precious time with my near and dear loved ones here, and I got all my objectives done. I made really impressive headway on the things that I needed to get done down here. I got some of the stuff done. I made a pretty convincing show of having tried to get stuff done. But I'm going home now. I can't wait to see my state of Alaska. I hope you guys took good care of it while I was gone. You didn't let the snow stack up or anything. And can't wait to see you. What did you do, Anchorage? What did you do? I think before we go any further, we should address the elephant in the room.
And the straight guy. That one's breathing louder than that one. What about this?
I don't see anything.